Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to beat the level 19 dragon on the Storm Coast, which is Vinsomer. So to get to this island that I'm on right now, what you're going to want to do is get to this cave. Now, when you first come to the Storm Coast, you're going to see the dragon fighting right around here, and you won't get to battle this guy until around halfway into the game. You'll unlock a quest. Actually, not a quest, but a war table mission, and it's called it's something about Red Templars, where as soon as you unlock that mission, you're gonna unlock this cave right here, and it's gonna take you all the way into here. It's gonna just be a long fight of these different types of Red Templars all the way into here, and then what you're gonna find inside this place right here. I'll show you. I'll go back there. What you're gonna find is a rowboat, and this is how the place is gonna look at the end. This is where I'm at right now, just to prove it to you guys. So I'm right here, and you're gonna want to take this rowboat. So basically, after you arrive on this island, you're gonna find the dragon all the way at the end. So you're gonna have to keep exploring, but it's a small island, and it's the only downside is before you fight this dragon, you're gonna have to fight like about 5 to 6 dragonlings, because they're on the island before you get to them. You're gonna have to fight them. So I can take care of them. They're not really hard. And as I always recommend, you should come prepared and make sure you have your gear. Now, what happened was I accidentally sold my electric resistance gear, so I'm not gonna be able to use it during this fight. But it's fine, because I'm actually level 23, which is a really high level in this game, especially if you're versing this dragon. But the reason I decided to level myself up so high before I versed this guy I battled this guy, sorry, is that since he's a level 19 dragon, he might not be that strong, but his electric blast, if you're not aware or if you don't try to dodge him, do a lot of damage. And so that's what I'll show you guys. You should be wary of that. Now, for my main character, spirit damage is going to do the most to him, but right now in my inventory, I already equipped as much dragon gear as I could, but as you can see, the staff I'm using right now, it actually doesn't have any dragon rune. If you can see, it just has a corrupting rune. But so I'm not using any specific dragon gear in this battle, just to show to you guys. But if you really want to make this guy easy for yourself, then since he's a storm dragon, I recommend using spirit gear. My bad, spirit gear. And if you have a rift mage, they do a lot of damage against this guy, because their moves are based on spirit. So either if you any mages you have, put a spirit rune on them and use a rift mage. Now, you don't have to use a rift mage. I'm using I forgot what this class is called. It's a knight, a mage knight, I guess. I use VVN, and I have 2 moves. And as you can see, I have focus charged up on all of my other characters. But what I was saying was that this move, Spirit Blade and Fade Cloak, are going to be really helpful in this battle for me personally, because this dragon Vinsomer, he creates a guard. So this move does I'll show you. This move does a lot of extra damage. It's called a Night Enchanter. There we go. This move does 400% weapon damage, spirit damage. So it'll already be doing extra, and it'll be doing another 400 damage against guard. And I'm also going to be making use of this move, which is I basically go invulnerable for 2 seconds, and I can pass through enemies. But when you unlock the expansion, I guess, of this ability, it's called Decloaking Blast, and as you can see, it does 1000% weapon damage, and that's going to multiply into a lot more on a storm dragon. So I'm mainly going to be using my first character, but in the middle or so, I'm going to try to switch. Let's start the battle. So now what he's going to do is he's going to first start off by shooting lightning blasts at everybody. So you want to try to avoid that. You see, try to keep on moving as soon as you start, and make sure you have your tanks ready, because As you can see, I'm doing a lot of spirit damage, and that's what I'm going for. Let's see, I'm gonna try to help out my guys right here. I don't know what Blackwall's doing, but oh, I forgot to change one thing. Let's see. Behaviors. Let's go on black. This is really helpful if I turn this off. This is really helpful when you don't want your person, you just want them to follow you in battle. But I turned this off because I didn't want him to use the potion I equipped. So now he's gonna start fighting along with all my other people. As you can see, he made guard right now, so I'm gonna shield everybody if I can. Let's see, and I'm gonna try to destroy his guard. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Okay, so right now I'm too far, but let's see if I can see how I'm doing a ton of damage. Let's do this. It's gonna be more useful when there's a guard, but I'll switch back to my main guy for now. Just wanted to see how much damage. And now I'll use Mark of the Rift on him, just because that does spirit damage too, and it'll slow him down during the spell, so I can get some other spells off. Okay. So I brought along some of this too, just in case. I brought along my flaming wall spell because it does a ton of. Oh my god, it's not letting me use it. Let me see 1 second. I just have to. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, let's use this. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so now just to show you guys, I'm gonna use my Jar of Bees potion, which will start doing damage over time. Let's do it. Luckily for me, that critted. So this is when I can use Vivienne, as you can see. As you can see, that just did 3,000 damage, which is a lot. So spirit damage is basically what I'm focusing on when I use Vivienne. So Vivienne is usually my healing my healer, but in this case I'm not going to be using, because as an AI, as a computer, I use her for healing. But as of now, I don't really need to because since this guy makes guard, I need her more for guard. So I only kept 2 healing moves on her, and that's what I'm going to using her for, just to take down this guard. And because using Vivienne, I can take out the guard in like 3 hits almost, and so that's what I mainly need her for. It's not like that's all I'm gonna be using her for, but okay, let's put some guard on. Who should I put her on? On these guys, they needed more. Okay. Okay, and just to show you guys what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use where is he? Blackwall now. Blackwall does a ton of damage. You just have to know how to use him. And since I've equipped him so that way he does I think I have one of the best one of the best axes in the game, so I'll use his move. This is his focus move. I just used it. If you can see, my axe is on fire. And it lets me do extra damage as well as break through their guard. So he just put up some extra guard. So there's the reason I brought 2 warriors. If one with the shield warrior and the other was okay, now he's hitting me. Okay, let's see. The one was a shield warrior and the other one was where'd he go? The thing about this dragon is he keep knocking you down, but it's fine because since I do so much damage, it doesn't really matter. And for some reason he's not dying. There we go. He's gone. Okay. Now, let's see what loot I got from him. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll show you guys the armor that I got, and I mean not just all the loots. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. For warrior, I can put this. You should keep these on Qunari warriors because you don't usually find a decent amount of good armor for them. There is this dagger. This dagger is good, but I usually aim for AoE damage or attack on everyone damage, so I probably won't be using this. But these are all good weapons, obviously, since this is a level 19 dragon. This is gonna come in handy. Master Dragon Slaying Room, Superb Ring of Flanking. When you get to the higher level dragons, they'll all start dropping purple or unique items like this, like the Superb, and then these are just what do I call them? Crafting materials, I guess. Okay, let's take all of these. And so before I go, I want to show you guys what the weapon that I keep on my my warrior, Black Wall. So I'll be showing that to you guys right now. And the reason I want to show you is because during the fight, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was always a green, it looked like a Fade Rift, I guess, appearing next to the dragon while Iron Bellow's attacking. So I didn't even put a dragon superb. I have Superb Dragon Slaying Rune, but I didn't put that on him because then it would have just done it would have been a lot easier, but it wouldn't have been as fun. And I'm about to switch the Superb Demon Slaying Rune to something else, like a Fire Slaying Rune, so that way it affects everybody. Because since this has like a masterwork ability, which is a chance to cast Pull of the Abyss on a hit, and what that does is that pulls them in. And the reason I want to show that to you guys is because he already does a lot of damage to my warrior, and so does my mage. But I didn't use the focus ability of Vivienne because I realized that her focus ability, Resurgence, which it basically heals everybody and keeps them alive for, I guess, for 10 seconds. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys.